Greetings, everyone. I am Pete Pardo from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility, bringing you new album reviews all the damn time. Today, in this episode, we're going to take a look at the third studio album from this very cool death metal band. The band is called Gruesome. The album is called Silent Echoes for Relapse Records. Some of you may be looking at this album cover and saying, but Pete, why does that album cover remind me of something else? Well, it should. Travis Smith did the artwork for this great album, and it's meant to be a homage to the great fourth album from the band Death, which was titled Human. Very similar kind of color palette here, not the same artist, of course. Death also had their logo, very similar type logo up here. I mean, Gruesome is basically kind of almost like a tribute to the great band Death anyway, but they had, on the Human album, they also had the Death logo up here, very similar kind of typeface, and they also had the name of the album right down in the same spot, also in red. So trying to get that look and feel, right? For those of you who might remember, Human was the first, perhaps, true kind of album in the Death catalog where they started to take on much, much more progressive and technical tendencies, adding kind of jazzy guitar solos and atmosphere and real technical proggy song structures and passages and riffs and things like that. Kind of the start of the more technical and progressive era of Death with the Human album. That's kind of what we're going for here, as a way to pay tribute to not only the great Chuck Schuldiner, guitarist and vocalist from Death, main songwriter, but also Sean Reinert, who was the drummer on the Human album and has passed away not long ago, and they're really trying hard to kind of really honor the both of them on this album. So let's take a look at the CD first before we start talking about everything here. Pop the disc out. And the booklet. Again, Travis Smith, who's should be no stranger to anybody who follows extreme metal and metal in general, has done a ton of album artwork over the years for many, many bands. Nicely done here. There is the band right there. Okay, who do we got in the band? Dan Gonzalez on guitar, Gus Rios on drums, Robin Mason, great Robin Mason. If you follow Steve Keeler's Rock Fantasy Files channel, you've probably seen Robin on there numerous times, and Matt Harvey on guitars and vocals. All right, so we've got how many tracks do we have on this album? We've got 8 tracks. It's not much over 30 minutes. This is very compact, 3 to 4 minute long songs. In fact, mostly are about 4 minutes. Yeah, 1 3-minute track. 2 actually fall under 4. The rest are all 4 minutes long. So it's like 33 minutes long or 34 minutes long, something like that. And like I said, this is their third album. This follows Twisted Prayers from 2018, which I have not heard. I've only checked out their debut album, which I like quite a bit. So I'm missing the one in the middle. I have to go rectify that and pick that one up. But this is really good stuff. I mean, if you're a fan, like I said, of that era of Death, really Human and onward, you'll really like this a lot. And I like the fact that the songs are very compact and concise. There's razor sharp riffing all throughout here. I mean, the drumming is off the charts good. He really has tried very hard to kind of nail some of the intricate stuff and the very percussive stuff that Sean was doing back during this time period. Really, really good. But man, these two dudes on guitars are just absolutely nailing it. The guitar solos are breathtaking. And I think the vocals really kind of bring you back to how Chuck was singing during that time period. It's death metal style of singing, but you can understand everything he's saying, and it's it's harsh, but it's not like overly extreme like some death metal bands can get. I understand how people can say I can't really listen to that style of singing. I totally get it. I personally don't have an issue with it at all, but Chuck always had a great way about of it. It was kind of a little more ragged, kind of like he had like a little bit of a black metal slant too, doing a normal death growl, and it was more of just kind of like a jagged style of singing. he does a really good job here. Trying to mimic what Chuck used to do. And I think, I get all the warm and fuzzies on this album that I get when I go re-listen to any of those old Death albums. So we got songs like Condemned Identity, kicks things off, A Harkened Window, Frailty, Shards, Silent Echoes. The title track is great. Voice Within the Void, I absolutely love. It's a heavy track, but there's this cool kind of like little jazzy and atmospheric middle section, really cool guitar work. And it's almost like kind of psychedelic in spots. Very, very cool before the pummeling comes back in. Fragments of Psyche, awesome. And Reason Denied is the last track, and that also is killer. There's great riffs everywhere, like I said. The soloing is just so melodic and so just tasty and like majestic. This isn't like crazy maniacal whammy bar noodling and all this kind of stuff. These are well thought out, well executed, well played guitar solos that are woven in between these very cool, intricate riffs. I mean, everything on this album is just very sophisticated sounding. And even though this is brutal music, it's not just brutality for brutality's sake. The drumming is off the charts. Bass playing is good. Love the guitar playing. Everything about it is just really, really good. Very meticulously put together, like melodic, technical, and progressive death metal. I don't know any other way to say it. Really, really well done. This is just not crazy, just like I said, violent, brutal music just to do violent, brutal music. This is just artfully done, really nicely done, and a great tribute to a band that all of us in extreme metal really miss quite a bit. So, this is 4.5 out of 5 star. I really like this a lot. And I think if you like this style of music, you'll dig this quite a bit. And if you're not really much into extreme metal or death metal, but want to hear something that's very, very tastefully done and meticulously put together, and breathtaking guitar solos and all that, and amazing drumming, amazingly intricate percussive drumming, please go listen to this. I'm going to put the Bandcamp link down below so you can go give it a listen and give us your honest opinion and feedback on it, because that's what it's all about. And maybe you'll actually like this, right? So, and for all you extreme metal fans, I know you're already probably digging this, or if you've been waiting for my review, here it is. Now you can go check it out. 4.5 out of 5, Silent Echoes from Gruesome. Visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alert of all of our content as a post. And please do hit the like button before you leave. Also down below we get the links to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, our merch page, our Cameo page, and the Sea of Tranquility membership options. Did I mention Instagram before? Join us on Instagram there as well. And we'll see you soon here for more stuff. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching. We got Margarita Witch Cult. We've got Adam Juice. We've got Electric Citizen. We've got new archival stuff from Trillion. Remember Trillion? We've got new archival stuff from Warlord. We've got brand new Phantom Spell, which really, really good album. What else we got here? Got new Naxatras and a few other things. So yeah, no shortage of new album releases. So more reviews coming at you real soon. I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.